Welcome to a new episode of this podcast, where we reflect on life and search deep within it for the lessons that shape and refine us. Today's discussion is not just words. It is a contemplative journey through pieces of advice we wish we had known earlier. Advice that could change the way we see the world and ourselves. When one reflects on their life, they realize that wisdom often comes too late. We live in the moment without recognizing its value, only to move forward carrying a simple wish. If only I had known that back then. These moments of realization are what make the difference between an ordinary life and one filled with meaning. Today I will share with you lessons and advice I wish I had learned earlier. These are not just words, but reflections on experiences I have pondered deeply. First lesson: time is not just passing hours, it is the fabric of your life. In our early years, we see time as infinite. We always think there will be a tomorrow to accomplish what we didn't do today. But the painful truth is that time is the most valuable thing we have, yet we waste it so easily. If I had realized this earlier, I would have given every moment its true worth. Time is not a resource to be consumed. It is an investment that determines the quality of our lives. How many hours have you spent on things that added nothing to your life? On worry, hesitation, and procrastination? Life is not a rapid race, but it is also not a long wait. Act in the present moment and understand that today is all you truly own. Second lesson: the pursuit of perfection is a trap that prevents progress. I used to believe that I had to be perfect before taking any step, that I needed to learn everything, master every skill, and wait for the perfect circumstances. But the truth is that striving for perfection often stops us from even trying. Life is not about achieving perfection, it is about continuous growth. Start, even if you feel unprepared. The first steps are often clumsy, but they form the foundation of success. Do not fear being a beginner, for every great person was once a beginner who stumbled but never stopped. Third lesson: no one is responsible for your happiness but you. We often spend years searching for happiness in others, in relationships, or in the validation of people around us. But true happiness comes from within. It is the result of balancing self-awareness, self-acceptance, and the pursuit of personal fulfillment, independent of others' expectations. If I had known this earlier, I wouldn't have wasted time trying to please everyone. Because the truth is, seeking others' approval is an endless chase, but finding contentment within yourself is priceless. Fourth lesson: relationships are the most valuable investment in your life. Nothing in this world is more valuable than genuine human connections. Family, friends, and life partners are the ones who give meaning to our existence. I used to think that professional success and personal achievements were everything, but I later realized that accomplishments lose their shine if there is no one to share them with. Invest in your relationships. Be present with those you love. Communicate, express your feelings, and be supportive. True relationships are what remain when the lights dim and the applause fades away. Fifth lesson: pain is the greatest teacher. Throughout life, we try to avoid pain at any cost. We fear failure, loss, and feeling weak. But pain is what teaches us and pushes us to grow. If I had realized this earlier, I wouldn't have feared challenges. Every painful experience carries a profound lesson within it. Pain is not the end, but rather a new beginning. When facing difficulties, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? You will find that pain often opens doors you never knew existed. Sixth lesson: money is not the goal, it is a means to an end. We live in a world that makes us believe that a person's worth is measured by their wealth. We chase money, believing it will bring happiness and fulfillment. But money alone is never enough. It is merely a tool to build a better life. It should not be the ultimate goal. Had I understood this earlier, I would have focused more on developing myself, improving my skills, and creating a positive impact on others' lives. Money follows genuine effort. It should be a byproduct of sincere pursuit, not an end in itself. Seventh lesson: courage is not the absence of fear. It is moving forward despite it. We often hesitate because we are afraid of failure, the unknown, or judgment from others. But true courage is not about eliminating fear. It is about facing it, Take a step toward what you fear. The first step may seem daunting, but each step that follows becomes easier. Fear is just a mental barrier, and courage is the key to overcoming it. Eighth and final lesson. Life is not a race. In a world full of comparisons, we often feel like we are in a constant competition with others. But the truth is, life is not a race. It is a unique journey for each of us. Everyone has their own path and pace. Do not compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to your past self. Are you progressing? Are you growing? That is the real measure of success. In conclusion, life is full of lessons, but wisdom lies in learning them at the right time. The advice I wish I had known earlier may not turn back time, but it offers us a chance to live the coming moments with greater awareness. Thank you for listening. I hope this discussion inspires you to move forward with courage and wisdom.